Hello, Adam here with Hennepin Marine. I'm sitting aboard the 2022 Lund 202 Pro V Glass boat. If you've not been in one of these boats, they're very spacious in the back. This boat is equipped with suspension pilot chairs on both sides. They're very comfortable. It gives you that kind of embracing feel when you're running in rough water. These handles on both sides or armrests on both sides kind of lock you into place. As you run across the big water, it's pretty tough sometimes staying in your seat, so these armrests make you feel safe and secure. There's also a dial on the front of these chairs, so you can adjust it to your weight. So that comes in handy as you switch partners or family or whoever's in the boat running the boat. You can change your weight settings and adjust it accordingly. The cockpit area here, very nice laid out switch system over here with all of your different controls. This boat is equipped with a stereo, trim tabs on the back, which we'll get to as we move to the rear of the boat. On the exterior, does have DTS. This engine does have digital throttle and shift, which makes for a very smooth and effortless shifting when you're switching gears there. So on the front, we have SmartCraft gauges here, which you can see. The center rod locker storage holds up to 15 rods. Have our aft navigation light in there, also a handy spot for your bump board. The 3 batteries are located underneath that carpeted area up there. Everything's nice and secure and tucked away. As we move forward, on the starboard side, we have an absolutely huge bow live well area or / bait well. You can utilize the bait bucket for your minnows and leeches and stuff like that, but also if you're up front and you don't want to come to the back of the boat, you can utilize that for a live well space, which is plenty big enough. Again, on the starboard side, we have dry storage. I have one of these boats also. I keep all my life jackets, throwable devices, anything that I want to keep dry, pretty much on the starboard side. Additional anchors. It's kind of my junk drawer to keep all that stuff. Moving over to the port side storage. This is just a massive area. I usually load this up with Plano boxes. I keep a lot of additional tackle up here. Everything that I'm not using necessarily that day, but I want to keep on board, I keep located up here. Just in front of that, you have a cup holder with a little tool caddy. Very convenient place to put your needle nose, pliers, just miscellaneous stuff. The cup holder ends up coming in handy for just kind of random jigs and lures and stuff I kind of throw in there. Rod buckles on both sides, which is nice to keep your jigging rods and stuff tied down up front. As we move to the back of the boat, we have removable pods on either side of the boat. This is where I keep most of my gear for everyday use. So that's the stuff on the starboard side. They're both the same size on either side. Very handy and easy to get access to all of our equipment. Behind this, we have additional storage. That's where our power steering pump is. I like to throw extra planer boards and stuff in there. Stuff that you're not really worried about keeping dry. Keeps just additional storage. A large live well back here. This live well also comes with a bait bucket, a divider, and a pump out system. So you can pump out all your additional water at the end of the day. For tournament fishing, it comes in handy to lower the water levels. Over here on this side, got additional little drop-in bucket there. Kind of keeps everything nice. If that thing gets dirty, that pops out real easy. You can spray it out and clean it out. Also comes with the wash down kit. We have another tool caddy and cup holder there. Pro Track Sport Track system on either side, which is nice for removable rod holders, and you also have the option to do a rail mounted rod holder on top as well. We're going to move to the exterior of the boat and give you a look of what's going on the exterior. Before I forget, over here on the port side too, you have additional rod storage. If you're creative about it, you can put about 6 trolling rods in there. It'll fit 3 rod butts on each one of those compartments. Comes with a nice bungee here to keep everything tied and secure. Gonna move to the exterior of the boat and give you guys a look at see what this thing looks like. All right, here's a look at the exterior of the 202 Pro V GL. One of the prettiest color combinations that we've ever had. I ran this color, or a very similar color, last year. Probably the most complimented boat. We always, no matter where we went, everybody talked about the color combinations of this boat. As you can see, it pops really good. The blue and the black is just a good color combination. And then you see the silver accent both at the waterline and above the joust. So it's a really good color combination. Black windshield sets it off. Sitting on top of a custom tandem axle trailer with diamond plate. Comes with a spare tire, matching wheels, aluminum wheels, and a swing tongue. Moving to the back of the boat here, you'll notice these trim tabs on the back. These are a Lund trim tab. The controls are located just underneath the steering wheel up there on the helm. The trim tabs help drop your bow, level your load in rougher water conditions. A lot of times you're fishing 3 or 4 guys and your load tends to be off just a little bit. You can adjust the ride of the boat with the trim tabs. It makes a big difference in running in rougher water, and it also helps with overall performance. Sometimes you'll get a little bit of a chop on the water. You can just drop your trim tabs just a touch, drop that bow, increase your performance, increase your top end speed. So the Lund trim tabs definitely make a big difference on the boat. This boat's powered by a Mercury 300 Pro XS V8. Strong engine. Had very good luck with this engine. It's paired nicely on the 202. That pretty much wraps up the 202. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at 815-925-7216. You can also text that number. And this boat's been in the showroom, so if you have any interest in it or you want to stop by to take a look at the Lund glass boats, please do so, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you.